Hello! I forgot. Oh, oh, oops. Wait, I don't want to look like that. I want to be up close today. Hello, Duxie. Yeah, it's actually been like 5 years. Been so long since I've seen you and everybody. It's been so long. I wanted to update the oh shit. My noise suppression. Oh, let's do that weird connected chat thing. I hope it's not fucked up. I remember just doing that weird stuff on Tuesday, but it was fine though. I think I probably need to reset my router or something. I don't remember how to do the noise suppression anymore. Filters? Oh, I see. Noise gate. Says minus. Great. Hi, bruh. How about now? Oh, there we go. Okay, so the advice the person gave me was not good. Because then it didn't even pick up my voice at all. Oh my god, I don't know how that works. What's the default? Minus 32 and minus 26. Let's roll with that. Let's try something new. Sure. Let's try that. Is she streaking? You could ever so slightly see the tip of my tail go back and forth. Yeah. Not anymore. Now it's gone. We have a good amount of stuff to go over today. Oh, my hair's knotted. That's nice. I have a holiday party to go to. Very excited. I have like a whole fit ready to go. Hi, Goon! You wanted mac and cheese, so you're making mac and cheese, but the only box you have left is family sized. That's about to be a big back dinner. Dude, I ate so much mac and cheese yesterday. It kind of was like cooking me up today. Oh, I forgot to... my controller! Oh, no. Did you guys know that I was about to say a paper mache guinea pig. It's not paper mache. I have a crochet guinea pig. You know that? I have a crocheted guinea pig and a crocheted chicken. And they both fit in my hands. They're so cute. I've inspired you for the mac and cheese. Hell yeah. You're supposed to have a Christmas work party next Friday, but you always work from home on Friday? Oh, no. No, you have to go out, huh? I'm not allowed to work from home. None of us are, so... It's whatever. I'm used to it. But I wanted to show you guys if, I'm really proud of these shorts I made. It was from stream the other day. Actually, I had to turn off the audio real quick, because it ruined my short. Shorts that I want to show. Did I not change audio while I'm here? Oh. There we go. Sound is off temporarily. Okay, I made it. Well, I'll show you the short one. The one that's only a minute long. Maybe, I don't know if it's necessarily as good as the first one. But I was super proud of myself for making two, shorts that were, in my vision. I'm gonna show you. This is the part. We're all donkeys. Stampede the donkeys! Move along with them. I'm a donkey! Get off the horse. Oh, I can show you guys the cool flying thing I can do. Like this. Oh. This was from the stream the other day. Or no, it was from fucking Tuesday or something. Or maybe, I think it was from this weekend. So that's not... That's not the flying thing. Anyway. Oh my god! I'm a murderer! Everyone else go- Oh! I'm dead! Oh, you can only die 3 times. Oh no, I'm alive again! Did we do it? Best in the game! I did the most damage? That's what we're talking about! That's what we're talking about! Next boss? Oh, we're donkeys again! Oh, wait, I gotta go with the group. We gotta be sheep. Let's go, donkeys. Donkeys, let's go. Now, I leave. Oh. Oh, I need to be healed twice. That's how nasty my diseases were. Okay, what is it this time? That was that one. It's not as good. I actually think the second or the first one I did was better because it had more of the clips from that stream. I was just I had some in my mind, 4 different clips. I was like, I could do these, and then I was like, wait. As I was skipping through, I was like, wait, this is funny. Wait, this is funny. My favorite one was when and some shit just comes out of my mouth. I was on a horse. And then I went next to Little Lee, and I was like, oh, hi, Little Lee. I wish I could run my horse. I could run Little Lee over with my horse. I hate Little Lee. And I was like, Jesus Christ, I said that? I just be saying shit. We gotta be sheep line was so funny. You remember dying when I first said that? Dude, I'm sheep for life. I have my talking points on the side. Find it. Yo's sharing. Oh, I have to show you guys my cat. He bit me. And this is his guilty face. That was his face right after he bit me. So to be fair, it was my fault because I tried to pick him up when he was comfortable and I was like, this will be more comfortable. But he, has the brain of a 4-year-old, so he didn't believe me and he bit me. And then I had to put Neosporin on his little fang bite. It hurt. But yeah, that's his guilty face. Little butthead. So cute. Ah, I have to get my cat food real fast. I'll be back in a minute. No, less. 30 seconds. I'm back and cozy. Your Honor? Meow. Meow? Why is everyone saying meow? I have a new blanket. I got a gift from work and it was a blanket and I'm using it right now. It's so cozy. Pets. Oh, and I wanted to show you guys this thing too. I thought this was so fucking funny. Born to do this. Fuck you! I don't care! Forced to do this. I understand what you're trying to say. I haven't thought of it like that. If this isn't the most real ass thing I've ever read, it's so funny. Especially if they're kicking them in the face saying, fuck you, I don't care. It literally reminds me of the drama Twitter posts I was gonna talk about in a little bit, but it's literally like people saying shit and it's like, fuck you, I don't care. But you're like, yeah, didn't see it that way. Shit's so funny. And so, like, so real. Ooh, okay. Stardew time. Time for Stardew! And we're rich! Oh! And I just remembered we're opening up the new area! It's my wife. I think the mountain pass was like opened by the Jumino. Our house is nicer than your old cabin because it's big. That was 31 seconds. Oh, I did my bestest. You are judging me. I also saw this reel because I was obviously on Instagram before I got here. I saw, what is happening? The fish jumping with excitement. Anyway, I saw this reel that this guy was, I've seen this too many times, where the person says, pick a friend or like a sibling or something, and you have to stay in a room with them for a week, and if you do, you get like $10 million or something, like you get to split it. Who would you pick? Bro, you're telling someone to pick a friend, any friend, quote unquote. You're telling me there's not a, that's like a hard choice. You can't stay in the same, like, room as somebody that, you know, assumably you're getting food and there's like a bathroom or something. But, like, you can't stay in the same room with somebody for a week. Like, you're telling me that there's literally, that's a difficult one. No one could do that. Like, everyone would be getting $1 million. Or 10 million or whatever the amount was. Why are all the cows going inside? That means, and this was twerking! The goat's twerking! Oh. Oh, now you just don't want the nose go. You saw him twerking, right? Anyway. Yeah, no. So I was thinking we should one-up it. Make it actually difficult. You say you can split $10 million or whatever, but you have to pick... Actually, you don't even pick. You have to stay in a room for a week with your least favorite coworker. Could you do that shit? Could you do that? Stay in a room for a week with your least favorite coworker. Would you get the money? I don't know, bro. I feel like a lot of people would fail. Like, they'd be like, yeah, whatever. And then they'd be like, fuck this person and leave. Fuck you, I don't care. That's what they would do. Dude, doing the basic ass farm work is so much work. Like, look, it's already 9 a.m. and all I did was like milk some cows and feed my chickens and grab their eggs. Oh, I don't get paid enough as a farmer for all this, dude. This is a lot. Kidding. Oh, that reminds me. There's like a fair or something. I have to check the calendar. I also want to break down this post, but then it like breaks my floor and it's a pain. But you work with 2 women, both of them are queens. That's easy. Okay, well, that's nice. The thing is like, this is really weird. I'm a mega, when I tell you mega hater, I'm a mega ass hater, okay? Why is there a walleye in here? I'm scared. I'm after what happened last time, he can go in here. There's no way I'm selling that walleye. I'm like a mega hater. So like I'll randomly be like fucking hate this person and then they'll say something funny or whatever and I'm like, you know, like we can vibe and then they say something stupid, I'm like, fucking hate you again. Die! Like it's really bad. Oh, the fair is in less than a week and that's where I need to bring all my goodies to. But I'm positive I've been keeping a good amount of stuff, so I'm gonna win. That's for sure, I'm gonna win. I'm also like, even though my coworkers piss me off, I'm relatively like close to them because I've been working with them for so long that I think I could still do it, even with the ones that piss me off. Because like, they're not bad people. The ones that piss me off are not bad people. They're just dumb. So, you know, you literally would be smoking and watching dumb reels with women for days. Lamau. Must be nice, Duxie. Not everyone's as privileged as you. Oh my god, I saw this post. I thought it was, dude, people these days with the virtue signaling, so dumb. The post did the whole, like, well, maybe this one isn't virtue signaling, but it was like if I say you have privilege, like, it's not an attack on you. It's just that, like, you wouldn't understand the situation based off your experience, blah, 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 type shit. And then I was like, yeah, but, like, how the fuck would you know what they've been through? You're just judging them and claiming they have privilege and you have no fucking clue. Like, and then a comment said exactly what I was thinking. It's like the scenarios where someone goes like, your privilege is showing type shit is almost always on the internet where you have no idea who the person is or what they even look like. And then they'd be like, your privilege is showing. Like, you don't know me, dude. That's why the internet's so stupid. He's got a bag. Why'd I walk like that? An L. Hi, Mink. Hi, Harvey, right? Oh, Willie. Ooh, that's embarrassing. He's got a bag. It's odd. I'm not sure what caused this boulder to disappear. It's the Jumino. We're homies. I don't know, 1 + 1 = 4 or something? Tuxie. You need to... I know your finals are over, and I'm gonna give you that excuse. It fried your brain, eh? The stream is flowing from deep within the mountain. Yeah? Is there a boat? No, I don't. Oh, I do see that glistening in the water. Quality ore? Are we jumping in or what? Oh, he says that we should fish it. Oh, we're gonna get rich off of the ore? It's like the gold mines. You know what this means? We're gonna get rich. We can start panning for ore. Oh, yeah. You got an extra pan? His backpack is literally bigger than he is. If I ever see ore glistening in the water, use that pan to see what I find. You didn't have a match class this summer? Oh. You're rusty? A match class? Duxie. Yeah, math class. You're cooked. You're so cooked right now. I'm just kidding. I typo literally all the time. It's crazy. And then I'll read it back and I was like, in my head, I said like... I don't know, just an example. Like, in my head, I said running, but I wrote run. So it's like, Emily was run. And then I'd be like, no, I meant, I was thinking Emily was running X, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, ugh, that's so annoying. Then I feel dumb as hell. I'm like, I'm so stupid. You read this and you're like, this person's illiterate. Or an English class, holy fuck. Yeah, I feel that, bro. I'm probably growing a lot of interesting plants on your farm, huh? Yeah. How do I pan? How do I use this? Go away. I'm trying to use my pan. I saw berries on that bush. The emo kid. Emo kid. Fruits. Like, how do I pan though? I need, Duxie, you need to tell me. How does this work? I supposed to click something? Supposed to be like next to a specific type of water. I want to go to the mountain pass. Oh, you know what? I bet if I go around, I might be able to go. I have an idea. I think something else may have also. Hi, Linus. No. Barry? Oh, yeah, you're welcome. This tree's in my way! It's gonna hit people in the face! Dude. Let's go! What's this? There will sometimes be panning spots that have white lines similar to the artifact spot. This stuff for panning. Are we sure? That makes sense at all? I'm assuming it's gonna be like a visual indicator that I can pan there and then I'll pan. If you see it, you start shouting like, "That's a pan spot!" And I'll be like, "Oh my god!" And then I start panning. For now, I can wear the copper pan thing as a hat. Stop. I'm not wearing this hat. It's so stupid. You just wanted me to look dumb. I don't see anything special. It's not available. No. One of my coworkers got me. It was so sweet. They got me, but like, you know, butter, chocolatey, like M&M covered pretzels. So cool. You know what? I never talked to this lady. Hi. Valid. Bitch. Yo, she did not, like, accept that. Crazy. You're early this time? Did you miss tea? No, Tracy, I didn't actually get into the tea yet. You want? I can start on the tea. So, here's the tea. I did something. You love her? Mario's just a little nerdy woman in STEM. Well, she didn't like my gift, so I hate her. So, I don't know if you guys know, but, I have a Twitter account that I would just look on there. Oh my god, I left my horse! Oh my god! I have to go back to get my horse, sorry. I left him alone. My Twitter account, I normally only just look at art posts. Like, I don't really say much. Maybe I'll, like, repost giveaways, but I kind of stopped doing that because I feel like you never win. I was like, it's not, like, worth it. And a lot of the times, the art I'm not, like, the biggest fan of. It's like, even if I got this for free, I wouldn't want it. Someone else can get it. Here's my horse. And so, what I did is I saw someone say something that was really fucking annoying, because it was like, I've seen it multiple times, because when you follow only artists, you tend to get like a lot of art drama that you watch. And so it was someone who said like they re-quoted a giveaway, and they were like, "Is like, how is it that so many people are entering this giveaway? Isn't it obvious that it's AI?" And I'm like, holy shit, I'm so tired of these like, isn't it obvious it's AI? Like, no, dude. Not everybody can tell what AI is. Like, there's so many people, especially outside of, like, the art circles. And even, like, I would argue, like, VTuber circles. Like, I feel like more people are becoming, like, more, to tell what AI is. But, like, it's just so annoying because all their comments are also like, yeah, like, how can they not know? It's so obvious. Like, the ears are a giveaway and shit. And then I looked at it and I was like, you know why AI is not super easy to tell, especially because it's getting better? It's because it's trained off of fucking artists. It looks like art I've seen from an artist I know is not making AI. Because you're just looking at a glance. When people are doing giveaways, you're not like, let me zoom in and like, because when I was like, wait, is this really AI? Because people claim it all the time. And I looked at the hands and stuff, I was like, ooh, you could tell because the way it's like blurring together. and shit was just suspicious, and I was like, that's probably AI. Like, I see where the claims are from. But then the thing is like, the only reason I know that is because I actually would watch videos about someone who would point out these are telltale signs of AI. You know, AI was trained on the work people did, exactly, like artists, or how people write. So the giveaway is going to be how some people do art or write. Yeah, it's not easy for everybody. Following Ming's footsteps, you ate so much fucking cheese. You're gonna pop, Duxie! I actually ate so much that I could not move for like 30 minutes yesterday, and then I was like, hey. But that's what pissed me off, is I'm like, these people are so stuck in their stupid fucking asses, like their head's so far up your ass, that you're like, it's impossible to not obviously see it's AI, otherwise you're just stupid, or you're... It was crazy, like the comments I made, because I quote retweeted it, which I've like never really done stuff like that, unless it's like, oh, I love this. And I didn't really think about the fact that when you quote retweet, like the person gets a notification, which basically means you're talking to them. Like, this is an to them directly. In my head, I was like, oh, if I was gonna do that, I would just respond to their thread and say, y'all are being stupid, like, and really close-minded, thinking that, oh, it's so obvious. Because, like, literally the person who made that post is an artist. Yeah, of course you would know. You're a fucking artist. Like, it's so dumb. Mink confirmed AI. I'm AI, guys. But that's what pissed me off, and so I was like, and this was the most recent one I saw, because there were so many I'd been seeing. So I quote retweeted, and I was like, dude, just to answer your question, like, they were like, how do people not tell? I'm like, because people can't tell. Some people cannot tell, and like, you're so shameful for like shaming them for not being able to tell, and like acting on like your fucking high horse. Like, oh my god, I can tell, how can they not? Like, shut up. But then the artists responded, they're like, oh, they made me feel bad for saying that, and some of their fucking like white knights were up in there saying, oh my god, like, why did you go with this tone? And I was like, well, to be fair, this is a part of it was on me. I don't really know how Twitter works super well, so I should have just made a general post, because I didn't want to be mean. Because there is a chance that the person legitimately was not thinking about how other people could not see, quote, obvious signs. Because I didn't want to, like, directly, like, attack them, so I should have just made, like, a general... My ducks literally couldn't enter the house. I didn't want to attack them, but I guess quote retweeting basically does that, so now I know better. But I was like, it's not really even worth the drama, because it's not like I need my voice out there, you know? It doesn't really matter. Like, I know these people are dumb as shit. But yeah, so they were, like, acting a victim, and like, oh, but I bet she didn't mean it that way, like, just fake as fuck. And I was like, no, I actually... One person was like, you're being the same as the people you claim are shaming. And I was like, actually, no. I'm not virtue signaling. I'm actively trying to shame people who are fucking shaming people for, quote, not knowing if it's AI because you somehow think everyone should know what AI looks like perfectly in artwork. It's ridiculous. And then I did apologize to the other person. Like, I didn't really mean to, like, go at you directly. I'm just not, like, great, like, Twitter-oriented. I don't really interact there, like, in discussions, really. But now I know, you know, and that's okay. And so she was, like, fine with it. And then this other person was so stupid. Like, they just... it's not even worth to, like, look at it again. Also, I deleted the post, because then I realized more stupid people would keep commenting and being like, these are obvious signs. I'm like, oh my god. You're one of those dumb-ass people who still can't realize that because it's obvious for you does not mean it's obvious for everyone. And they were like, oh, because you can't tell? I'm like, I can tell. I never said I couldn't tell. But I can tell because I actually, like, paid attention to learn how to tell. You know what I'm saying? Oh my god, that's what made me so annoyed. And I was like, Twitter's full of stupid people that are, like, insanely close-minded. And then they also just want to go after you for no reason. So that's when I realized. I was like, it's not even worth to have the post up because, like... One, I don't want people to be upset. That's not the goal. It was more of like a vent, but then it should have been a general post, blah, blah, blah. So I learned from it. It was also interesting because I kind of was flaming the fuck out of them in a sarcastic way, and I thought it was really funny. But I don't really want to be like that. I want my content to be happy on like any of my platforms. I mean, talking with you guys were like yapping, but I want my content to be nice, you know, and I don't want it to be a bunch of just like angry stuff and like angry people. So I was like, I don't really want that on my timeline. Otherwise, I wouldn't have deleted it, but then other dumb people kept commenting. It wasn't worth it because you can't change a stupid person's mind. Yeah. Okay, now that I'm done venting, that was the tea. And that was my first Twitter drama. I was like, oh my god, like I actually had people responding. It's crazy. And I will catch up on chat now. Let's see what you guys have to say. Yeah, blah blah blah. Okay, we read that one. Like, you love a fucking M dash and everyone's like, M dashes are how you tell it's AI writing. Dude, that one's fucking crazy too. I literally had someone I wrote because I did creative writing in college. I know how to use them and I do like to use them occasionally. I used one and they're like, did you use AI? No, this is actually how you also like use it properly, and like I like using them sometimes. And then I had a coworker who does use AI and I'm like, why'd you use it there? Oh, well, I put it in like chat GBT. I'm like, well, that's incorrect. Like, you can't. Oh my god. That's why I could tell you used AI, because it wasn't even right. And it was like in 3 sentences. Like, you don't want to use it on everything. It loses the emphasis. So, cheese stuffed duck. Ducksy, what are you saying? What are you saying? Oh, I have to go to the wizard. That's what I wanted to do yesterday, but I forgot. I forgot to go to the wizard. I have to keep like, I want to keep giving him the solar essences to bribe him. I know I can already change my hair, I'm pretty sure. I bribed him that far, but I want to see how far my bribery can go, you know? Me and your AO3 stories love M-dashes. They're getting such a bad rep right now. Make me so for real, you're obviously AI. Not everyone is knowledgeable about everything. This is why you're not on Twitter. Yeah, that's the thing is I had a friend who was always frustrated about like Twitter, and I was like, why? Because normally I would just read. I would just watch stuff and be like, haha, this is stupid. Like, haha, these people are dumb and whatever. But then when you realize these, like, actively angry, like, I think I know everything, dumb comments are directed at you, it's very frustrating. You're like, you're actually too stupid to understand that you're actually very wrong. And, like, your closed-mindedness means there's nothing I could say to, like, make you understand that. And you're already coming at me as if, like, your end-all be-all brain is so big, you can barely drag it across the floor like fucking Santa Claus on Christmas Eve. So... That's why I was like, I see why people don't want to engage on Twitter. And I see why it's so, like, ew, you know? And so I'm just gonna go back to looking at pretty art. And then I just blocked all those weirdos, because I was like, I don't care about followers or nothing. There's no point on having, like, people like that even looking, like, possibly engaging in the future with any of my posts. Like, I don't care about them. Also, like, Twitter these days algorithmically broadcasts conflict, one of the many reasons it's successful. I know. And normally I'm okay with that. But then I realized the conflict I'm looking for is more of, like, the fun conflict. Like, a VTuber said this in, like, their friend group, blah, blah, blah. Like, the whole blow-up for, that one VTuber group that was huge that I totally forgot. Or not the group, it was, like, Cinder and stuff. That was so good. That's, like... the best trauma ever. I mean, sad for them, but I don't know any of them and I, like, don't watch any of their content. So to me, it was just like watching a show and I was like, wow, this is great. I mean, it's obviously nothing I could do besides enjoy the view. But when it comes to, like, the art drama posts, at first they were kind of interesting, but now they're just repetitive and annoying. It's always complaining about an artist's TOS or whatever, and I'm like, if you don't like it, don't buy from them. Like, shush. Hi, T. Or, fuck. Hi, Mink. What's the T? Well, the T. You, bruh. Blender, you just came in. Or Bender. Oh my god, guys. It's the rabies. It's getting to my head. Just kidding. I knock on wood. I want to make those jokes, but I'm always scared. Because remember when the dog bit me? And then it's like, a chance you could get rabies, but the dog's vaccinated, all that shit. But it's still, like, scary, you know. We'll die. But anyway. I just finished saying the T! Like, I just finished! And then you came in asking for the T! Ever since Musk took over, it's gotten so much worse, to be honest. As someone who was who was on Twitter pre-Musk. I wasn't on Twitter pre-Musk, so... I don't really know. I knew about the merger, or not the merger, the buy, and how, like, the courts forced him to purchase it because he was going to stuff. because I would watch the news and everything. But I didn't get on Twitter until I actually started VTubing, because I was like, oh, I guess like that's a big thing. VTubers are on Twitter. So I actually don't know what it was like. This is kind of the only thing I know, so I'm kind of used to it. And the big thing for me is I just take care of my algorithm. Like for my account, I make sure to only show stuff that I want to see. If I don't like it, I always put like, I don't want to see this. Or I don't engage in like posts I don't like. So that way it tailors to me better. Because I don't want to see like annoying or ew stuff. Especially political stuff, anything like that. I have other channels to look at that on, and I don't think Twitter's the one. So I'll just say I'm not interested in stuff, and then it doesn't show me that like at all. Yeah, that's fair, you understand. Okay, Bender, since you came in and asked, the short TLDR for the tea is I started my own Twitter drama by calling out by accident. I meant to do a general call out, so people who do this dumbass thing saw it would be like, oh, maybe I'm in the wrong, but you know, why would, I don't know why. It was more of like a vent as well. It's just like, this is annoying. But I guess I'm not allowed to vent. But anyway, it was about artists and just general people saying that it's so obvious. It's so obvious to tell when things are AI. To everybody. If you've ever commissioned any amount of art for your character, you should be able to tell. But you should also be able to tell that AI is getting even more difficult to tell because it's literally training on artists actively all the time. And not everyone's staring at it, and then not everyone's even trained to see like what the telltale signs of AI art is, and it's just like there's so many factors. It's so bullshit to be like, how can they not tell? Like the only time I could say that is if the eye was fucked up, like big parts of like focuses of the character, for example. If that was messed up, I'd be like, yeah, it's pretty obvious. But if it's small things, like no one's staring at hands right away. Nobody's doing that. Like, dude, it drives me crazy. I can't. Oh, and I had two other things to talk about that we didn't talk about yet. It's art, dude. It's a lizard party! Let's go! Oh my god, wait, this is gonna break my neck. Hi, Fern! How are you? We're sassy today. Oh shit, that was way too high. Did you? Okay. By the way, how is the mic doing? Because I changed the inputs. I put it to default. Because before it was suppressing like a ton, and then it wouldn't like pick up me when I get like really squeaky and high voice, which is ruining my clips when I'm trying to make sure it's on YouTube. So just let me know if like it's fucked. How you doing? Guys, I've been watching True Beauty. That's the other thing I want to talk about. It's based off the webtoon True Beauty. And I haven't read it in like, oh my god. I haven't read it in so long. And it's a completed webtoon. I did finish it. And the Korean drama is so good. They'll always have like a crazy thing happen where like she falls into his arms, or they're holding each other by the shirt, and then they're posing for, I'm not even joking, to record it, it's gotta be at least 10 minutes. And it's just like 10 different angles of like, like, it's so good. And the actors are doing a great job of like, picking up the characters' personalities and everything. I love it. It's been awesome. Hello, Tired. How about you? You have people screaming in Discord, so you can't hear me well, but that might be a me problem. Yeah, I think that actually might be you problem. Just this time. What if I just start giving people eggplants? There's an eggplant. Are you sure? This guy gonna judge me. How about you? He's feeling positive energy from this gift. A new achievement clicks. What does that mean? I have another eggplant to give. This lady, my bus driver. Wait! She loves eggplants! You did good with this one, kid. Thanks. You're a pervert, Pam! Pam the pervert! Ay ay ay. It's just been slowly. Sorry, Clint. I haven't really been to the mines. You want leave me alone? You know what? Have fucking weeds. Yeah, I don't care. I hate you. I hate him. He's mean to me. He's always mean to me. another thing I realized. Like the heat. Like I can be fiery in person and I'm like good for conversation, but online's so different because everything sounds way more mean when it's written. And then it's also hard to like show tone. So it's impossible, near impossible to do conversation. Especially with people you don't know. They'll give you the least amount of grace possible. Oh, look at all the stuff I can sell. Rid of it. I have 98 blackberries. That's gotta make me rich. Holy moly. It's already 10:30. What did I do this whole day? Nothing. I've done nothing. You guys let me know if like I'm missing like reading some chats, because my thing keeps telling me like welcome to the chat, like it'll or something maybe, and then like reconnect, and I don't know if I'm like missing chat because I would just bad. Normally it doesn't do it. It did this Tuesday and today, but it doesn't normally. Oh, I forgot to see how much the blueberries gave me. Boo. 8. Oh. Here's my calendar. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5. 5 more. Be connected. 4 more days. Go to the fair. Hi, wife. She got up early and fed all the animals. He hopes it makes my job a little. Yeah, because I also just realized you don't do anything and you also don't pay for anything. But it's okay, I love my wife. I'm the caregiver and the provider. I hate Chubro. It's so gross. It's the little, the balls in the circle type thing. It grosses me out. And fish. Wait, these don't have a sign. Oh, that's seeds. That's it. My arm's looking better. I got to. Jesus. Okay, how many gifts have we given them? We already given them 2. Don't we? Are we besties yet? Oh, we got a good amount of hearts. I don't know why I have a lot of hearts with Demetrius. I guess it's because I can like talk to him. Who do I have the least amount with? Sam, George, Penn. Oh my god. I don't. Oh, the least are these people. This guy hates me. This little girl. This guy. I hate this guy because I tried to woo him the last time I played. Like on my own. He can stay at 0 stars. Or hearts. I don't. Sandy. Oh, she's from the sand area. Guess that. Oh, guys. What do you think about the Australian ban? Or it's social media ban, so. Because I was looking at it and I thought it was interesting. I'm glad they're trying to do something. I don't think like a ban. But I definitely think that like young kids should not be on social media. I remember when I was growing up, I had a phone since 4th grade. But that phone was only to like call my parents, and I had like very simple. Let's see if we can pamper. And then I think I got like my first Facebook in 8th grade, maybe. No, and then I didn't even get Instagram till I was in college. And that's because my little sister told me to make one, and she need to make Instagram. Same with Snapchat. Like I didn't make a Snapchat till I was like in college. And I think that's good because I feel like so many people that were super on social, super low self, because socials is not good, or it just makes you feel bad, or you're just addicted. I realized one thing that helps to prevent like with the social media is if you have the app on your phone, you feel like whenever you open your phone, you just automatically click it, take it and move it to a different page, like a different spot. It may take you a while if you're getting used to like then using that, but it'll stop you from like you'll realize you have the addiction if you open your phone and you're doing nothing and you're bored and you automatically like your brain goes to open that app. That's how you know it's kind of bad. And then it catches you because you realize, oh, I was about to open that app, and you stop. I mean, if you continue forward, that's on. If you stop and you're like, oh, I caught myself, then you can also keep a good habit of like not doing it. That's not always. Oh my god. This guy kind of looks like that one dude that I discovered that lives in this. What's my goal now? I need to check out the community. We'll go do a couple. I'll do levels today to get some mining done. And then tomorrow, I think I'll have to check out the community. I wish I could do the mines with someone. That's the only thing that I don't want to do. Oh, my mom's. I will. 5 minutes. I'll still be playing. Bruh. I feel my mom is like master manipulator when it comes to making you feel bad. Like I get frustrated because I've sent her the same 3 multiple times, you know? And then I'm like frustrated, and then she's like, oh, I'm so sorry. And I'm like, stop it, now I feel bad. Like you should just be like, yo, my bad, instead of making me feel bad. Ah! Anyway. Okay. I can't believe I died. Like, I saw that I was talking to her about, like, her new thing that she was telling me about. And then I saw I died, and I was like, oh, shit. And then I saw that I lost 11,000 G's. I was just like, no! Silently. When you didn't hear sound, I actually wasn't even saying anything when I was screaming internally because she was talking to me. No, my money. I'm so rich though. It's like, it's fine. But that's fucked up because the richer I am, the more they pull out of my pocket. Come on, dude, I worked hard. Holy. Yeah, if you missed me saying I was on the phone with her, like, I'm not shocked. I should have probably typed something. I think social media is not good for us, but you're also wary of anything that forces people to identify themselves or prove their age. No, I agree with that. That's actually really bad, because the more you give to the government, like, biometrically or whatever about you, the more they could use that against you. Or for, you know, bad things or whatever, because can we trust them? Fuck you. No, it's like about privacy. Really bad. And like online relationships can be lifeless for some demographics of kids too. I think kids should never have an online. That's coming from someone who had one when I was 15, which my parents said, hell no, don't do that. Oh my god, actually I'm just gonna pass out. We need to go to like the sauna. My parents said just cut that shit out. And I then secretly had the online relationship for almost 4 years. Which then I finally met the guy. Finally met the guy after like 4.5 years. And I broke up with him. Because I was like, I'm an adult now. Like, I ain't flying back and forth. I don't have money for that. Like, I have life. And I actually had bad stuff happen. And like, I grew a lot from it. And he didn't. It's also very... It was weird. It was like, I saw sides of him that I'd never... I don't like this. So I was like, bye. I'm very straightforward. Time to get naked. Ooh, look at my swimsuit. I look so cute. Beautiful colors. But yeah, so, while I did try to keep my eyes open if I did like anybody in person while I was, quote, dating that guy. Oh, yeah. Hello. Because I liked him so much and I'm very much a one-person type of gal, it was very difficult. Just didn't like it. I couldn't fall for anyone else because my heart was set on this one. So personally, even after that, I think only adults should even consider like any type of online dating. You have the means to then meet them, you know, and then like not waste your time. It would show the movement. You thought it was an accident. Good. Yeah, no, you're good. It's good to call that out too. Just my hair is everywhere. I'm shedding. No, it's good to call out like if you see that there's no audio and I'm talking, cause my shit could easily be messed up. Like easily. I wouldn't be shocked. I'm not a tickamatician. I'm actually not good. You mean the big tech companies or the government to have that? Oh, you don't want them? Yeah, yeah, same. Like, big tech companies, they sell our freaking information to anybody. It's disgusting. Oh, you didn't mean online relationships as romance? Just, like, online communities? I'm okay with kids having, like, online friends. The problem is if you only have online friends. Like, I think that's the bigger problem. Because I was definitely a gamer growing up. I started my first MMO at 15, but I would do Club Penguin and Pixie Hollow and stuff like that when I was like 12, you know? And the thing is I played it with my little sister, so it was kind of like, it was still an in-person thing in a way, and I was connected with someone I knew, you know, and we both really liked that. But then she kind of grew out of gaming, and she became super, back when anime was not cool, my little sister was super into anime. And I was super into gaming. And that was also back when gaming was not cool. Like, only guys did it, but then they would kind of be seen as little nerds. And, like, girls did not do that. Or you were kind of made fun of. But the positions my sister and I had is that we were also, I wouldn't say popular in school, but everyone, like, liked us. We also, our older sister was insanely popular. So when we went through school, like, they knew her. And it's like, oh, their little sister or whatever. And we were also jocks on top of that. So we were jocks, like, we were good at the sports we did, and we were smart. You know, we had really good grades and everything, and we had friends, in-person friends through all that, you know, friend groups in high school and in middle school and whatnot. So when people would be like, oh, like, we play games, I'm like, oh, you do? Like, they wouldn't judge you, because, like, you're not... someone who is like easily judged. We're also very strong. My sister and I are very strong in our personalities and like knowing who we are. A lot of people, turns out, I did not realize this, not, that are easily kind of like, oh, I feel bad. Where it's like, oh, you don't like that I play games? And I don't care, you know? So, yeah. But anyway, my point was, if you have online game communities, as a kid, I think it's super important that you have in-person friends. Even if it's not like close, and you just have like, it's just your friends at school, and you eat lunch with them, and you know, maybe you're at gym class and like kind of hang out with them type stuff, and you kind of get to know them that way. That's fine. As long as you're still making like the human connection, right? Like learning skills that way. And then on top of that, the online connection can help because it helps you communicate, especially, you know, through text and whatnot, and understand those styles, because especially how it's going, the working, important to be able to do that. You know, communicating online and everything. Especially like the company that you work at, if it's like international, has like different branches, you have to talk. Like the only way to talk with these other people is online. You know, it's impossible otherwise. So I think that's good, but in-person connection is number one. If you don't have that, you're going to be missing so much developmental growth. Oh my god, that brings me back. I didn't say anything else. I didn't want to be mean. But it brings me back to the Iron Mouse. You guys know the drama about like Iron Mouse calling out two people saying they, at the Streamer Award show, oh, I'm full health, that they made her insanely uncomfortable, that she was shaking. So at first, it's like you listen to that, you're like, what do you mean? Because I was like, wait, was she there? I didn't know, because I don't keep up with her. I was like, oh, did she actually physically go there? And you know, for the first time, and I know she doesn't really interact with people outside, is that like why she was feeling uncomfortable? But like, no, she was still at home behind her screen. And then there's the people being mean as F to her for it. And the thing is, I see that, I'm like, that's really mean, but I also kind of thought, like, why are you so instantly... You are at home. You quite literally could at your handler who's holding your monitor, or literally turn away and be like, yo, I don't want to talk to them, and just, like, you're not there. You're physically not there. Like, it's just... If someone's being really annoying to me in chat, I would get flustered, but also, you just not... You know? But then I thought about it. I was like, let me put myself in Iron Mouse's shoes. Let me think about who Iron Mouse is, and think about why she would get so insanely uncomfortable, and like, when normally that's be seen as kind of ridiculous. Honest, like, she's my age, you know, she's almost 30. You're almost 30 and that's happening to you, but then I thought, Iron Mouse has never gone outside. Oh! Commercial, I could wait. Guys, my ads, they're running. I wish I could just give everyone stuff. But I don't have the money for that. If I did, I'm not gonna lie, like, I would just give everyone subs. I'm thinking about it, and I'm thinking, like, maybe for, like, a little Christmas thing, I'll raffle away subs for... So it's not like, I mean, in a way, it's like the money that I'm making, I would just give back. But then it's also, I would love to see, like, the I commissioned and stuff be... I like... Oh my god, it's 1 AM! Holy, I forgot there's, like, a time limit. I'm out so late. My wife! Wait, guys, don't clip me out of context. I was gonna finish my thought. I was gonna go into the part where I became, like, emotionally connected and then kind of try to get in someone else's shoes, okay? But I paused because commercial break. Don't judge me yet. I'm not done. I'm not done talking. Wait, is my YouTube actually... Because it didn't stream on Tuesday. Oh, we're back? Okay. What I was gonna say, you guys heard me, I was like, what the hell, she's almost 30 and you're telling me she's like freaking out over such a minor interaction, even if uncomfortable like that. And then I was like, wait, what's Iron Mouse's background? He's never really been outside and ever been in uncomfortable positions like that. You know? And I was like, that makes more sense. Because anyone else, like, bro, we've all been through super uncomfortable stuff. So something like that would not have us shaking. But it makes sense for Iron Mouse. He's probably rarely in a situation like that. On top of the fact that for her, well, the rest of us is like, it's just a screen, dude. Close your eyes. The screen is her world because she cannot experience the world outside her home without it. So for her, it's super impactful. And that made me realize, I was like, you know, it does make more sense and people need to have more empathy. And try to think about it. Judge at first and then be like, wait, are these thoughts fair? Think about it, and then you can kind of, you know, decide if your initial thoughts were fair or not. You're going to bed, glad you could catch the stream. You're just over being sick? Yeah! With some luck, you should be getting better tomorrow. Let's go! I'm so excited for you. Thank you for coming in, Bender. It's great to have you in here. I'm so glad you're not sick anymore, because I was recently also sick. And it was after I was not sick anymore, I was still snotty for like a week. It was so annoying. So I'm really glad you are on the up and up. So many people were getting sick too, because, you know, winter always that happens. Oh, we have to go to the community center. See what's going on. Do what we gotta do. The little cows. Can I milk you? But yeah, that's the thing. That's like the number one. You have your judgmental thoughts and you have to be like, is this fair? It's fair of me to think? Is this like me being mean? You have to check yourself. If you're someone like me, you gotta do it a lot. You gotta do it a lot. You know? It's the same way. It's like if you give more people grace, you could almost give yourself more grace too. Because some people who like give people very little grace oftentimes will give themselves very little grace, and that sucks, you know? Everybody's different. Always gotta tell yourself that. Also, like for you, you're often around and existing in public spaces around people, so you still get social anxiety and panic about being in everyone's way at times, so there's just some variance in what people can handle. Exactly. Like, that's very true. And sometimes it's not even, like, no matter how many times you're exposed, it's like public speaking, if you think about it. I'm pretty decent at public speaking. I've hosted events, you know, I've actually, like, by hosting events, like, I'm on a stage and, like, a couple hundred people are watching what I'm saying and I'm doing a whole thing. On top of, I did speech and debate. Oh. I see that. I've done like speech and debate, and all of that stuff, despite having a good amount of practice in it, you know, and you could kind of say I'm like a little bit, it still makes me like really nervous. And then when you get on stage, you're like, okay, perform. But some things don't go away. You just have to manage it, you know? And some people also legit have like disorders and whatnot. That's also something they have to actively fight. And for all we know, I mean, we know Iron Mouse. I don't know her very well or much about her like a ton, but we all know like she's about her illness and all that, and who knows, of other stuff too. And especially being home all the time and only being able to interact with your family really, like on a physical level, like, it probably impacts your mental health a good. And to be honest, she's kind of kicking ass considering how large she is as a creator. Community center, right. How large she is as a creator and how well she handles what people throw at her. I don't know how I would do if people were like actively adding me and being mean and shit for no fucking reason. Probably just block all of them, to be honest. I'm block happy, and everyone should be block happy, I'm gonna say it. Protect your mental peace. There's no reason you should have to engage with people online. If someone's honestly even just annoying, you're like, I don't want to see them talk anymore, even if they didn't do anything to you, can you just fucking block them? You don't need to engage with these. And Iron Mouse is pretty strong for that one. Like, some shit has happened and bro is just like trucking on. Impressive. When people tell when people tell me I am too kind, my answer is always, you've suffered through things you can never imagine. That made me realize how to care and respect others. It really does. Like, it really helps you understand and, like, put things into perspective. Like, when someone says something, you're like, oh, I get that. Or, if it's, for me, it's like if someone close to you explains, like, this is what I've been through, I haven't been through that, and then they act a certain way, and someone judges that, I'm like, well, actually, I understand why they are the way that they are. And even I had to go through, like, more of figuring out how to, it's like not judging people for that and be like, I need to be more understanding as well. And then you see someone else judge and you're like, you were me before I was more open-minded. You were me before I changed. Fully agree with being block happy. Mute and block regularly. Fucking true! Alti knows what's up! Okay, what's up with the bulletin board? What do we got? Jeff's the bundle? Maple syrup, truffle, maki. Rabbit's foot. Okay, it's time to look things up. Get it. Raised rabbits. The deluxe serpents. Oh, these are options. I can either raise rabbits, hunt serpents, or buy it from a traveling cart. Probably get rabbits. Wine, I know how to make. Sorry, Sally. Apple. On my farm. At the bus stop in that. Okay, so near the wizard tower. By Robin's house. That's amazing. Oh, okay. So I need to move my little tappers to actual me. And also, as a media creator, what you feed your media will become. If you respond to negativity, chat will become negative to get a reaction and vice versa. Exactly. That's why, like, I definitely want to make sure I balance both. Like, if I'm a little too, like, frustrated or into something, I'm like, okay. We do that for a little bit, and then we gotta move on and be happy again. Because we want good vibes in here. We come in here because we want to have fun. And we want to just do dumb things. And yap a little bit. So if we got some tea, we talk about some tea and all that. But if you're just always negative, you don't want to, boo, thumbs down. Nobody likes that. Alright, okay, maple syrup, we got that. Why do I have to make all of these? I'm not a chef. Ruffle. Started. Knows me. Buy pigs. Do I need a pig? Okay, what about Maki? One fish, one seed, one rice. To make it. Buy these from Gus. Buy it from Gus. Let's get stuff from. Okay, I have to buy the recipe from Gus. Where's Gus? God. I have to get the recipe from Gus. I have to grab my tappers so we can put them on an actual maple tree. Wait, I don't know what they look like. Everything's a different color. Oh no. You follow people for being real. That usually ends up being around 150 constant watchers mark, with many on the purple app. I'm very picky about who I follow. Also. I hate fake people. And I'm not gonna lie, I feel like the biggest content. Oh! He escaped! What are you doing? Get, but Yeah, get back in there. Oh, you know what? To be fair, I didn't cut him off. Whatever. I feel like the biggest content creators are the most fake. Like, they are the fakest fucking people. And the reason why they're that big is because they're fake. But, you could argue, is it really being fake? Because it's also acting, and it's a performance. So, can you blame them? No, I don't think so. Do I want to really, like, interact with that, though? No, because I don't think they're being genuine. I'd prefer a content creator. So, that's my take. Or my tappers. Is this not a maple tree? What is that? Oop. Back. We're gonna look for a tree. It doesn't look like this. I struggle to really watch people on Twitch, though. I don't know, I don't connect a lot with a lot of people. It's tough. Everybody's different. Like, my favorite streamer, even her, I think I'm not a Twitch watcher is the issue. I love videos. You know, it's like condensed down stuff. I think this is a maple. Having? Oh god, he might have more hats. He might have more hats. Okay. There's a tiara! I'm about to be a queen! Oh! Okay, official cap. That sounds cool. Okay, this one's new. Fine, this one. We're rich. We can afford it. Oh, this fruit? I'm gonna try to make wine out of this one. Because I have the thing to make wine. For some reason, last time it didn't make the correct type of wine, maybe? So it didn't, like, really work out, or I don't know, man. Where's the wizard? Okay, the wizard's... Robin? Let's go to Robin's house and put a tapper there. You won't call out some of your favorite streamers, but you have watched them verbally abuse their friends because they didn't good enough and then act like a good person now. Aww. Sucks. I was gonna say, if you want to shout people out, go ahead. And I was like, oh, I see. Yeah, don't shout them out for that one. Oh my god, this is one thing that's, like, I find super weird. So, it seems that, like, some people get super upset if you mention other streamers in their chat. Like, really upset. And that one to me makes no sense. I think you gotta be insanely insecure. The only reason it'd be, like, not okay to do, in my personal opinion, I think this might be, is if you're talking about them non-stop and it's not relevant to the streamer. Like, if you bring someone up for a reason, let's talk about it. Like, what's going on? Oh, this person's doing a really huge event. I think it's really cool. Oh, hell yeah, tell me. That's totally fine. But if you're promoting somebody that's a little... Oh, you should follow them. That's a little weird. And that's rude. But I've heard so many stories of streamers that get upset if you literally or just mention somebody. Or, this is the craziest one. If you use somebody else's emotes, especially your own emotes that you've commissioned for yourself, in their chat. Dude, why would I care what emotes you're using? Emotes are for fun, and I love seeing cute as hell emotes. That is so crazy to me, and, like, so insecure. Like, it's not even just insecure, it's gotta be just, like, I can't even, like, you gotta be wild for that one, dude. Okay, let's try this one. And we're gonna try this berry. See which one has the wine that we're looking for. Yeah, no, that drives me crazy. Oh my god, it's like a hood. I look so cute. Okay, that's not, like, the crown's not good for this fit, but look at me with this hat. I look like a train conductor. Anytime the train comes by, I should put this hat on and be like, woo woo. I actually look so fucking cute. Are you kidding me? Bruh. Okay, I don't need it. Oh, wait, the one in the box is so insanely cute. What does that say? Cider? Why is the name so long? Cider tea, 2 bouncy box Spider. Someone's gotta tell them to rename. Oh, you have a Yoki! Oh, Yoki's doing, you literally collect emotes? She's doing, I just saw the post. She and her friends are doing a December 21st. When is that day? I think that's Sunday. Oh my god, that means that I can, like, watch. I love events. Like, VTuber events are when people actually plan stuff. Yeah, that's the 21st. On Sunday, they're doing, like, a Christmassy something. Oh, Yoki's how you met me? Burn, that's so cute. Wait, that's actually so cool, though. Oh my god, you saw the whole thing about stupid Peanut saying that, like, VTubers are all 40-year-old men in, like, 15-year-old, like, avatars? The craziest part is, like, I'm not even joking when I say almost every single VTuber I've ever met or have seen, like, streaming, if they present as men, they're men. And if not, they're women. Oh, or I seen one that I follow on Twitter and I think he's so cool. I feel like I'm supposed to... Oh, it's too late then. Okay, we did the wine thing. We did the tapper thing. Finishing my thought. There is this one person who posts about themselves, very clear that they are a dude, but they like the girl avatar, and she looks so cool, and it's like a rocker style, because that's their personality, and who the fuck cares? They're not lying, you know? They're just expressing themselves. Someone could be like, I love this one VTuber, Nya. She's a cat in a ramen bowl, dude. Who cares? Burnt Peanut didn't endear himself to me when he said that. Wait, what does that mean? He says a lot of things when drunk. Oh, that would make sense that he was drunk. I don't think he's a bad person, but I think he's just super judgmental and doesn't actually know, like, normal quote. He probably sees, like, you know, the outliers that everybody knows about because they're problematic. Or, you know, Iron Mouse, but then it's like, you calling Iron Mouse a 40-year-old man? Good or not? And to be fair, he's not, like, I actually have a lot of friends who thought that way and would still kind of say stuff like that. And I had to tell them, like, yo, that's not cool. Because they took me as an exception, you know? But I also thought that way too when I think about it. I didn't really think that exactly, but I would low-key judge VTubers a little bit and be like, oh, they're super cringe and shit. And then I realized VTubing as a medium is so huge that there's plenty of people that use it as a medium and are not part of the quote community. And I kind of like the community a little bit because I've seen good in it, but the problem is most of it's not great. So I totally understand people not liking it. I just don't like the calling. It's basically calling people. I don't like that. Or saying that we're all men. Because most of us are women. Like, I've literally seen mostly women VTubers. That's the only annoying thing. That comment is what's annoying. If he said they're cringe, if he said other shit, like flaming the fuck out of the community, fair. That's fair. It's kind of true. But the fact that he said that, that's like a harmful thing out there. That's the only thing that, like, really... Ooh, she gave me a sweet peek. That's very sweet. King show. Blackberry cobbler. I should probably do this every day. I can cook too. I have literally cooked my recipes. Oh, right. I have to go to Gus, and he owns the restaurant. And that's the guy that I'm gonna get the recipe from. Airline, give me a vegetable. That's sweet. Oh, he said he isn't one. Wait, guys, what do you mean? Alti said Burnt Peanut didn't endure himself. Or our reading said that. And then Fern says he said he isn't. Oh, you were probably just adding that. Yeah, no, you're right. He also said he wasn't a VTuber, but he literally is a VTuber. That's the other dumb thing. You could say I'm not a part of that community. But I think he was also joking. To be fair, a lot of people say like that's his personality. He's like a jokester. So like, I don't know. I don't really watch him, so I can't be like, I can't fully judge. I can judge him for what he said because he didn't really realize the impact of his actions. Same time, I don't know. I don't think he seems that person. I'm looking for someone to bring you 8 gold ores. He said things are slow for him. We get my 8 gold ores and then we go over to that thing. It just maybe didn't translate well without context though, maybe. That too. The thing is he's always, I heard, like, joking for the most part. But the problem is when you joke like that, you need to clarify. When people start bringing up, like, hey, you said this, and they get upset, you need to be like, yo, it's a joke, guys. And not double down. The problem is, like, people say he's doubling down, and then he's, like, serious when he says some stuff. It's like, no, that was him being serious. I'm like, what am I supposed to think now, you know? He's doubling down on this shit. And he's surrounded by people who talk mad shit about VTubers. Is that a yam? What are we pulling up? We're getting yams. His model's an overlay and not a model. It's like a Snapchat image change concept. You talk about it for a bit. That's still a VTuber. It's a virtual, like, image. That's what VTubing is. You know? That's the thing. That's the thing. He's still a VTuber. Because he's using a virtual image. That's like the difference. Or like, well, the lack of the difference is like the lack of understanding of what a VTuber is. It's a medium now. Like, it actually stands for, like, that's why PNG tubers are still VTubers. So technically, I would not say if I was a PNG tuber that I'm a VTuber. I would say I'm a PNG tuber because everyone has the expectation of what a VTuber is based off of the majority of VTubers. But if you're a PNG tuber, you're technically a VTuber because it's a virtual, you know, representation. But I wouldn't have said that. I was a PNG tuber at one point, and I never called myself. But I know people get like really upset when you say that. Oh, you can't, like, I'm a VTuber, blah blah blah. It's like, yeah, you technically are, but you're not what people think of. It's like, you have to understand that. What is that? Goblin Dizzy? I know it's complicated. It's so complicated. That's like the crazy part. What is this? Broccoli? We have broccoli in here? Do we have enough gold stuff for the... I think we do. We have purple? We got purple too. Okay. We got a good amount. Sell this. That's the whole thing. It's like, it's so complicated and like... Blah 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 blah. Oh, I'm so exhausted talking about it. Right, you think PNG tuber is a useful term for distinguishing and setting expectations, but you'd also still be like, that's under the VTuber umbrella. Exactly! I wish they, like, made maybe more categories. Just so, you know, it's a little more clear. While I like the idea of having less terms, because a lot is just annoying, it would be nice, you know, to have a little bit more clarity and expectation set when you're some stuff. But... whatever. It's not my problem. I mean, I guess maybe it is. But it's nothing I can change. I can just sit here and... oh, whatever. You don't watch him, but he has done many apology videos because he gets 12 drinks deep on stream and has real-life friends come to his house and such. Sad. It's not good. He sounds like an alcoholic. Like, shouldn't you kind of... alcoholism is an addiction as well, and it's a drug, so it's you know, it's like, he can really, it's like, yes, you should kind of watch your shit and control it, but at the same time, if you're addicted, that's really difficult, especially when it's a part of your content. Is this not something I can grab? Hello? I think he's dancing nails. If it's not something you can, like, stop, it's so difficult. Like, I've seen alcoholism firsthand. It's not pretty. So that sucks. And he also obviously makes money off of his personality when he's drunk. And maybe it makes him more comfortable when he's drunk. So that's kind of an incentive to keep doing that. So that really sucks to hear. I wanted to hear more about, like, Peanut being a super fucking cool. That's what I was hoping. I'm not gonna lie. I was hoping this dude would like open up a huge part of the medium where people just start using like crazy shit. Because right now I've seen more exploration on it of people using just fun stuff. But I would love to see just more and more, you know? Maybe not like weird shit, but the fun stuff. I mean, they're probably out there. Maybe I just don't see it because I'm not like super looking. I'm also, you know, not really looking much necessarily because I struggle to watch streams rather watch YouTube videos. Ah, the curse. Oh my god, guys. You know Spirit, the horse? So, I was watching his video. I love when people draw him as a man because Spirit the horse is so sexy as a man. What can I say? Like, he's actually so attractive. I was like, holy moly. Like, whenever someone draws a Disney character as a human, and I'm like, this, you know, they say, this is what they'd look like if they were human. I'm like, oh my god. I'm in love. And then I'm like, that's why I had a crush on them when I was a kid and didn't realize it. I saw them for who they were. Sexy. And it's a horse, and you're like, get that? I'm a horse girl. I used to have a little horse magazine, and it would bring me like I'd get a horse brush and like a horse book and a horse game, just like horse stuff every month. That was where I was subscribed to. I loved it. It was awesome. Oh, I could go get the recipe guts now, which is what really limits everything because, as you know, show something, then if you show something they don't understand or too much side, they ban you. That's a crazy thing. They'll ban you for that, but they don't ban that little witch, the one who molested a man. I don't remember her name. If you watch the video, you had a recent video on it. How can I buy recipe? She all is. Hello, Bubba. He's my boy. She basically molested somebody and said he should feel bad for like calling her out type shit. Oh my god. It was I don't remember her name, sorry. But Moist Critical made a video about it. And Twitch is just not banning properly for stuff like that. Like, it was on stream that she molested the guy. On stream. Like, you're disgusting, dude. Messed up. You know of like one creator that usually streams face cam, but when she does, occasionally she has a potato PNG and it kills you every time. Spirit, Stallion of the Cimarron. Yeah, I was literally listening to the playlist today, and I was listening to the Tarzan playlist. Dude, they pop so well. Like, they're so good. I can't. It's crazy. I just realized I need rice for this recipe. I don't think I have rice with me. I have to wait like another season to make rice. Actually, wait. Actually, no. I think I could check. Phil Collins popped off on Tarzan playlist for real. Dude, him on the Tarzan playlist is a godsend. Seaweed, fish, and... Just said playlist instead of album. It's technically a playlist on Spotify. Rice in... ingredient purchase from Pierre's General. Oh, it can? Or Jojo Mart? Yo, I'm going! I have everything I need to make this maki roll. Let's go. It's gonna force me to cook. The community center is gonna force me to cook for the first time in Stardew Valley history. I have never once cooked in. Ever. God, you're so online build. Dude, you're telling me. It's pretty disgusting. Like, the longer... This is what I've realized. The more I stream, the more I'm learning stuff about it, and I'm like... Ew. I don't like what I'm learning. My brain's deteriorating. This is... Stop. If this is closed, I'm going to Jojo Mart. You're losing me as a customer. Okay, good. Nice. Okay, so I only need one thing of rice. This is cool. I can just buy rice. I guess it makes sense. posted a chibi of art you had done of Fern the dragon in my art room. Oh my god! You did this? Look at this. Oh wait. Are you cool if I show it? I mean, I technically just threw it up there. Okay. Oh, you had it done? Okay, okay. This looks fire as hell. You picked a great artist for this. Fern the dragon. Okay, wait. So is this an actual dragon for like a show or something? Or is this your character, like your little Fern the dragon? This is beautiful. Yeah, okay, I'll teach you video that's it. Hell yeah, this looks amazing. Oh my gosh, even photo. It's gonna be your Twitch character? Oh! Oh my god, that's so cute. I love that. Gosh. So cute. I love the way they did the highlights and everything. It just looks so pretty. Oh, that's awesome. Great. Dude, finding an artist that perfectly like fits your needs and then they come out with amazing art is so just mwah. You know what? I'll show you guys. I'll show you. My favorite art. Well, it's not my favorite ever, but one of my favorite art pieces that I've gotten of my teacher. It was a surprise me, and she did things a little distorted, I guess. Not distorted, but like the proportions are slightly off and not certain things were not in the right places. But because it surprised me, it was like artist liberty, and sometimes it turns out amazing, sometimes it's like annoying. But this is the one where it turned out amazing. I love this piece. It's so pretty. This is why it's like it's my background, and I had it as my profile picture for a bit till I got my new profile picture because the face is just so cute. But look at this. This is like my mascot. The sizing's all wrong. This mascot's supposed to be a size of a real possum, but like, who cares? Because this is what artistic ability, creativity should be about. Like, this is her taking artistic liberties that turned out fantastic. Because some things you want to be like your character sheet accurate so people can make the art off of it correctly, but this one she made beautifully. Like these, oh my god, I love the way how thick she made the hair too. I love huge hair, and the way she did the coloring of the hair. You guys know I have this hair, or galaxy hair, and I have this hair, like the regular hair, and I told her to pick whatever you want. Like, I just want her to be kind of in space with her mascot. And this is what she came up with. And this part, this is her tail. This is the tail. Isn't that gorgeous? I loved it. This was one piece that I was just like, oh my god. And it's the most recent profile picture I got had me like, oh my god. But before that, this was kind of the last one that really had me like, oh my god. I've had a couple pieces that recently just didn't make me feel that way. Like, they were good or they like fit what I needed, but it didn't wow me. It didn't shock me. And I was like, am I becoming too like used to buying art? So I'm taking a big break again. I'm waiting for my character sheet for my new outfit design to be done before ordering any other types of art or anything like that. To kind of take a break and a breather from it. But yeah. Oh my god, when an art piece just like hits a spot, I just stare at it for days. There, I love art so much. Oh right, I have ice. That's wrong. I have rice. And I need a fish. Oh my, I have 12 rainbow trout for some reason. I got a fish. I got a rice. And I needed seaweed. I got a seaweed. And we're gonna make the roll right now. Tag above the art. You can find the artist on here also. What? Oh, the one that you posted? Oh, hell yeah. Not mine. Do they do, like, people also, or are they more of, like, animals? Because my mascot is also cute. Like, I wouldn't be opposed to getting more art of him. But he's gotta look, like, super... It depends on the artist style, too, because you have to make sure the art style works with, like, what your vision's... Okay, let's cook! Oh my god, wait, I can make sashimi? Let's make a maki. Oh, wait, that's it? That's how cooking goes? Like, it's that easy. She's staring at the cactus. Are you good? Saw a wild rabbit today and she wished she could pet one some soft. Honey, I will make you a rabbit farm. That is on the list, lady. I just have to go see how much that costs. I have to save up for it. Because I low-key passed out and lost $11,000 when I was in the mines making. Oops. You guys ever, like, just run around your house naked? Like, not fully naked. But, like, you just take your clothes off and you, like, walk around and do stuff and you just do things. Because in my family, when our dad wasn't home, or, like, when we moved out, and it was just, like, me, my mom, and my little sister, just did that. Like, put on your underwear type shit, you take your clothes off, long day, you're walking around doing stuff, and you just... Apparently, that's not super normal. Because I don't really use whatever. And my boyfriend's like, why are you always walking around with no clothes on? I'm like, I'm doing things. I'm gonna go put them on. I'm just in between. And it's just so funny to me that different families have like different levels of normal. And I was wondering if you guys also like, your family like did that type of thing, or if you're like, no dude, you're crazy. By the way, I see your title. Is your cat? Yeah, my cat bit me. He bit me today and it was my fault. And I'll show you the picture because I took a picture of him right after. Look at this. This was his face right after he bit me. I said, you hold it right there, and I took a picture of him. Hate him. Guilty. He's guilty. Guilty boy. And though to be fair, it was my fault because what he's on, this is one of his blankets, and we have what are they called? Reclining sofas. So I have 4 different chairs, or 3 different chairs that recline for the sofas, and then I have 2 that don't. So he's on one of the reclining ones, and the foot part's just up, so he likes to sleep on it, and he's got this blanket here, and one of the new blankets I was using to watch a show, and then I got up and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go stream, so I put it out for him, and I made it comfortable. Oh my god, wait, the time? Okay. So I made it comfortable for him, and then I was like, come on, you can come over here, like, I'm gonna put him on his favorite blanket now. It's a new blanket, it's really fluffy, he loves it. And I was like, get up, and he was like, I don't want to, and I was like, you're gonna like it. And then he bit me, and I was like, that's my fault. Said he didn't want to get up, and I just wanted to go there. He would go later. But I just love picking him up so much, he's so cute. But yeah, his guilty face, look at his tongue. His little tongue out. Tinker. Your butt. Big your butt. But I love him. Calling myself out, but even with roommates in the past, I had to give them warning that even them living there. Hell yeah, Fern, you would do that? Let's go! Thank you, I love that. I love that we're on the same page. Because, dude, who cares? Like, you're not showing everything, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're good. Okay, right, for the truffle, I need a pig, and for the rabbits, I need a foot. We're so close. Wait, is this the last thing I need to do for the... Oh, no, no, no. We have this one. Oh, the quality crops. This will probably happen, like, next year, year 3. Because I don't think I'm quite making quality crops all the time. Are you crazy? Crazy boy over there. That tree. My foraging, top tier. My farming, top tier. So, we'll make some. Got some work to do. Boo! Oh. Hi, Bubba. No! Petting his booty. I'm petting your booty, Mr. Boy. Why? He always comes over for the pets and then... When in a tee and boxers, I would get asked why I'm missing pants. And you would auto-respond, why are you or yours? Wait, what? Why are you or yours? Or most people just say fair. Wait, what are you saying, Fern? You mean like, why are you wearing? Oh, okay. Why are you? Okay, we start over. We gotta get this right. You're in a tee and boxers, and you'd be like, where are your pants? Or they would ask you that, and you would be like, okay, well, why are you wearing pants? They'd be like, fair. Actually, that's such a solid comeback, because when you're inside, the first thing I do when I come home is take off my pants. Immediately, the pants are gone. And that is just, I'm putting on pajamas. Like, I go straight to the bed, I hug my boyfriend, he gives me a hug. He'll always come over, give me a hug. I go straight to the bedroom, and then I put my pajamas on. You know what I'm not wearing in my freaking house? Pants. Pants look so good, but they are so uncomfortable. Like, no. No shot, brother. Okay, we do bed. You're super eepy. Sorry, no, you're good, you're good. I don't need to be super sleepy to typo like that. I typo like that regardless, so... I'm just fortunate that I'm talking, and I correct myself easily, because I talk like that too! I actively mess up what I'm saying. It'd be like that. Oh my god, do you guys ever sing when you yawn? I don't know if you noticed, but I low-key like do that all the time. And if it wasn't on stream, and I was really feeling it, I would do the Mexican oh yeah that thing, that song. And I would do it in a yawn. And then like you finish off the yawn going whoa, and it's awesome. Like I don't know how to tell you, it's super great. Right, it's tomorrow. You want to be happy at home? Why would I let social norms ruin that? Exactly. I just want to remind you that the Stardew Fair is happening. Oh, my 9 items. Yes, sir. I did not forget. I did not forget. The crazy thing is people start following suit in no time once they realize the environment is safe and comfy. Exactly. Like when people take off their socks and you're like, ew, the dogs are out. And then you laugh and you're like, I didn't really mean that though, I don't give a shit. And they're like, okay, cool. And then you're like, yeah. And then more people put their dogs out. But then secretly you're like, put your fucking socks back on, disgusting dogs. What is that? Loud. Right. Okay, wait, are these eggs good? Still working? Eggs are gonna take a while. We'll have to see if the maple syrup's good to go. Milk the cows. Okay, this is our list, guys. Milk the cows. Get the eggs from the chicken. Put them in the thingy. Get those going. And then... check on the maple syrups. And then we go see what we need to do to buy rabbits and make another, like, rabbity space or something. I am missing chat! Dude, I knew it. I need to figure out what the hell's going on. You just responded to Alti saying when people take their dogs out something, and I don't see that at all. The chat keeps reloading. So cooked. Why are the chickens mad? Oh. Why is my wife not refilling this all the time? I can't be the only one doing everything. Now the dogs and chickens are mad at me. You will resend. Well, when people take their dogs out like that, I'm like, damn, for free? True. It's always so funny. Jokes like. Wait, do I have purple milk? Chat messes up all the time. That's why you have your own side monitor. Did I do that? Ugh. Oh my god. Actually, wait, I could just... And the thing is, is I have to have my YouTube up anyway. Wait, is there a way to pop out like stream? I don't think. We'll have to figure it out. One of these, one of them days. Okay. See. And look at. Oh right, the milk. I wanted to see if I had like purple milk. I have so much purple milk. I mean, you don't stream. Wait, the bird. What are you talking about? Wait, then why do you have it up if you don't stream? Where does that come from? You just... What? My brain is exploding. What are you saying? So funny. Is that just you, like, looking, being like, yo, I do this? Nah, but you should. What? Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, or are you being sarcastic because of the people that get upset about the whole, like, stream? I don't care. I actually love it when a viewer's like, yo, I actually stream. Wait. Wait, where's this? Wait, no, she doesn't build things. I have to go to Robin. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. If I knew you were a streamer and then I forgot, I'm so sorry. Because I wouldn't be shocked if that's something I did. That'd be like a mink L. Anytime I'm about to refer to myself in third person, my brain says my real name in my head first, and then it says, hold on. You don't say that one out loud on stream, and I go, oh yeah, and then I have to... It's a later concept. You've met huge streamers on alt accounts and stuff? Oh wait, that's so cool. It? Oh.
Makes no sense.
Makes no sense. I forgot that was on there. Wait, okay, I need this. Wood and stone. This is the one that unlocks habits. Better be open when I come back.
Lizard.
I actually don't even. Oh, lizard. Please stop. You're listening on my forehead. My elbow hurts.
Lizard.
Oh my god.
Lizard.
Why is there a pause?
Lizard.
This needs to be better, so it's a spam of lizards. This freaking thing. Ooh. Ow. Watch it. Ew. Why would I drink mayonnaise? That's disgusting. The lizard, oh. The Squirtle Sax is so sick. I almost said lizard sax. Oops. Drink! Oh shit, right, I don't have water now. Get it. You guys would never believe where my cat is right now. The one that bit me. He's on a blanket I told him he'd enjoy. Yeah. Yep, exactly. He's on the blanket. It's cats are like little kids, dude. They're like little children. Crazy. A lot of regular wood and a lot of regular stuff. Take the horse and go by the looks good. That's so fun. Woo. I imagine, like, in the middle of the night, at like 2 a.m., somebody's cat. Meow, meow. That'd be me. If I was a cat, I'd be annoying as hell. Lewis. Love how your model has a lash/trends look. I do? Is it when my eyebrows go down? I guess it actually tracks my eyebrows pretty well. But I can't do one eyebrow up, one eyebrow down. That's the one negative. I can wink. Oh my god, if you saw me winking in real life, it's really bad. Like, both my eyes kind of go down, and I'm like... But the model kind of does it well. I need my deluxe. My deluxe. Let's build it. I have the perfect spot for this. Wait, what? Oh. I have to upgrade a coop? Shit. Now I need to make more space. You squinting half your face? Yeah, basically. You can't wink IRL myself. Haha. Yeah, literally. Also, I don't know why I said haha like that. I should have just laughed with you. Oh, that's so... That's me. Oh, do you cringe yourself? You're just like, oh, I hit me in the face. Someone needs to hit me in the face. Set me free. Set me free. Okay, we're like hella making progress, right? Country roads, fade on. Play, I belong. Where's pretty good, huh? I feel like I really got that southern tang in there. I've been to Mississippi once. Actually, we're gonna chop this shit down. I move. I need more space for the rabbits. I feel bad. You've been to 25 states? That's pretty good. I think I've only been to... Okay, so I've been to Mississippi, Texas, California, Washington, New York, I've been to Florida. I think I've only been to 6. Only ones I could. I'm sorry you had to see New York. Here's the crazy thing. I visited New York. I was on a work trip, so I couldn't really do a lot of the things I wanted to do. But I did have a it was like one time that I was able to and this thing. I wish I could add a bridge too, maybe. Okay, anyway, sorry. And so I actually checked out Central Park. I thought Central Park was like I really did like that one. But everything else about New York, I didn't. like active like. Oh wait, I can make pretty chests. And then the thing is, I posted it on my Insta. I was like, oh my god, like I visited New York, and actually I kind of fucking hated it. Like it was disgusting. I thought I was literally gonna get kidnapped multiple times when I was by myself, when I had like free time, and like that was so not it. You know what I'm saying? That was so not it. And then person who was from New York got so upset, saying like I don't know shit, blah blah blah. And I'm like, I said I was only there for like, and I also said it's not for me. Like if she read any of like the other comments, because one of my other like people that I had on there, they asked me, they were like, yo, like my daughter wants to go there, like is it worth visiting? I was like, honestly, if you like, you know, cities and stuff like that, like probably, but for me, no, because I don't really even like cities to begin with. I think they're crowded and smelly, and like, so for me it was a hard pass, but maybe other people would really like it. And she was so upset. I was like, dude, you're just like New York's biggest defender, or what's the deal? Good? Upset that I like did. To be fair, it's not great over in the actual city. Know what you're defending. Also, that person was like super outgoing. Bet she like loves type shit. And I was like, I just don't. So objectively, I can understand if you liked it, because you like cities, and that's totally fair, right? But I said it's not for me. Ass. And bro was like, oh, how dare you not like what I like? I'm like, down. Calamate. Or chinga too much. I didn't say that. You know what the funny part is words like that to me aren't like bad. They're actually not that bad because my mom just said like shit like that all the time. So to me, they never sound like that bad of words. But I feel like they probably are. Okay, there's no way that the little goobers, these little rabbits, are escaping. Hello? I need more lights. Remember how to make tools. Hello, hope you're doing well. Hello, Ray. Oh, I need sap. Good, and I'm making. Actually, I should probably move all of these too. Oh, there's so much stuff. Actually, this is fine. Who cares? Like, basically a fence. I'm trying to upgrade, like, one of my coops to rabbits, and then I felt bad that I'm kind of, like, them a lot of... Oh, yeah, we're trying. Okay, that should be enough. I have so much. How are you doing, Ray? I'm assuming you're here because you're another Stardew lover. Dude, all my grass is dead. Some sad business. I hate when, like, near the houses, like, dark. The lights. Right here, too. Do you have any dark? Go. There. Okay. Then, oh, I feel like rabbits need so much space. I mean, they're not real, right? So it doesn't really matter. But for me, I feel like it matters. I want them to have a good home. Okay, we'll see when I get there. Cause she needs to work on it anyway. Nice farm ad. Ah, we got cooked by the ads. How long have I been streaming? Oh, welcome back. I must be streaming for 2 hours because I think I only have ads like 1 hour. That's like the minimum I could do to get rid of pre-roll. Why the fruit? Get so many ads. Why is that? I don't know. You've had 3 to 4? You've had 3 to 4? That's not right. Hold the phone. Ooh. Let's check why we get so many ads. It's supposed to be like, the thing is you have to do certain requirements in order to ignore like pre-roll ads. People can just like hop in. I have 3-minute ads per hour. Yeah, you have to have 3 minutes of ads per hour to eliminate pre-rolls. But I don't think I was streaming for that long. I've only should have had like ads so far. Oh, I have ads automatically scheduled. It says how many minutes of video ads do I have to run per hour? It's just 3 minutes. Yeah, so it should only be twice an hour or once an hour. But it's like annoyingly like 3 minutes. Ugh. Right, disable pre-roll ads. Oh, disable pre-roll ads by running mid-roll ad breaks every 30 seconds. Mid-roll ad break. Yeah, I don't really know how that works. But yeah, this is the bare minimum amount of ads possible to dodge pre-roll. So whatever they're doing is kind of like, unless, do you guys think pre-roll's better? Because I always kind of thought not. But if you think it is, I could just swap back to that one. Do I plan to stream more as time goes on? Oh no. Yeah, hi! Raids make me nervous. Hi guys. What were you doing? How was your stream? A mid-roll ad is an ad mid-gameplay. Sounds like you have it set to automatically run mid-roll ads as you stream to hit 3 minutes. Oh, so they're shorter ads, but just more frequent. That was great either. Awesome! Hello, Bellows. Echo. Sorry. I don't pronounce names. Oh, if you don't know me, I'm Mink Reina, and I was just checking my ads to make sure they're not running too many, because we don't like that. And I'm playing Stardew right now, actually. I was just gonna get back into the game. I'm building a rabbit coop because I need the rabbit's feet, which makes me feel bad because I'm probably gonna have to kill one of my rabbits to get the foot. Or he's a disabled rabbit after that. But anyway, that's what we're doing. So I hope you're streaming really well. Finishing RV. RV there today. Oh, I've heard of that one. I haven't actually played it though. You mod for a friend's channel, LOL, so you're familiar with the settings. Ah, Ulti knows what's up. Yeah, I'm like still a noob. Oh, and to answer the question earlier, asking if it's the first time I played in Stardew. Technically, this is my first like run by myself playing Stardew, and it's vanilla Stardew because I'm still a noob, and it's year 2 that I'm almost done with, kind of, because I'm in fall, and we have the fair tomorrow. Oh, I accidentally have my hand in front of my camera. We have the fair tomorrow. We gotta get a lot of good shit because I gotta win. Oh my god, it's so... Wait, I was gonna do something. I don't remember what it was. I opened. Wait, no. Yeah, I'm putting stuff away. I am working on the rabbit coop. Because I'm working on the rabbit coop, I had all this stuff and I made it bigger. Then I'm gonna get the rabbits and then I'm gonna steal their feet. Only because it's community center stuff that I need. It's not because I want rabbits' feet. Peter, don't come after me. Should have set to RV there yet. You saw Starreal. Oh no. Oh. You worked for 3 hours? Fern, open your eyes! Sure. Yo, don't judge me. Guys, I made no money yesterday. It's not looking great. I mean, I'm doing pretty good overall, though. I think I'm making good money. I'm almost back to 100,000. I just made a big purchase, so... Who is your 3 favorite villagers? Please don't say the emo guy. Who you want to see? What me and the emo guy got going on? That's not him. Nothing. We're at no stars. This kid is mean to me every time I talk to him, so I hate him. This guy ignored my advances the last time I tried to play Stardew, so I hate him too. And where's the other guy? It's not this guy. I don't know how we have 2 stars, because he's a D-bag every time I talk to him too. So I gave him weeds last time and he complained, but I was hoping it would help decrease the stars, and it didn't. Haley's your favorite? Wait, Haley's mean though. You guys gotta stop going for the hotties. Oh. I'm the young adept. He's enclosed in this package an item of arcane significance. Use it wisely. It's a freaking mushroom. Come on, wizard. I'm literally giving him every week 2 of these, and bro gives me a mushroom like I couldn't get it myself. Come on. Come on, buddy. And I have full-hearted Leia. Yeah, that's my wife. Look. Where is she? Hello, wifey. The painter. Know that? We smooch. No! I pulled the torch off the table. Smooch me, please. I'm craving attention. Okay, there we go. There we go. Wait. I was gonna say we don't have windows, lady. You sniped what you saw on Twitch. And now you're off up. Oh my god, my cat! Oh my god, today's the fair. Guys, I have to pick the 9 items that I'm gonna pull up on the fair and win. Show them I'm like... Also, my wife made this... know what it is. Statue, I guess. But she made it for me. It's a symbol of our love. And we got more eggplants. I was giving Pam an eggplant. She's a pervert, bruh. He was like, ooh, I love this one. And then other people were like, that's suspicious. So they know what eggplants are in here. Same. Oh, actually, I'm gonna sell all these. I don't know. Probably the mushroom, though, because oh my god, wait, that... One of my friends has a crazy Discord name, and I got so confused reading it. Okay, guys. You gotta pick the best of the best. Because we have to show 9 items at the fair. For you, your favorite is Leia, Robin, and Gus. Yeah! Wait, who'd you marry? Gus is cool. He gave me, recipe. You're you're a part of you, Yoki's Discords. All their Discords. Dude, Fern's a real, like, community homie. Leia, of course. Wait, we're both married to Leia. You know, you can't marry, Robin yet. Yet. Espicioso. We want as many purples as we can. So what's a cool... We don't have any purple rainbows. I wish we did. They're like... Okay, let's do... like a rainbow shell. Wait, we should do the most expensive ones. Yeah. This one's expensive too. Yeah, okay, we got 2 of those. This. We'll do purple coconut. That one's like from the rare area, so that should be good business. Ooh. From these, I have purple milk. Oh yeah, and a purple large duck egg. Wait, I have wine. It's not the wine that they literally are. Okay, I should turn. Should I put in a baked good? I don't know if that'll bring me. You know there's 100 Discord limit? Did you reach that limit and that's how you know? That's impressive. Or at least there used to be. The developer said in an interview that he wanted to make Robin It would take a lot of work. Isn't she married, bro? He's like, I want people to make her break up with her hubby? That's crazy. Since she's already married and you will make her divorce and all that? Oh my god. The game needs more drama? That's... Yeah, I'd be down for more. I can only imagine the emo guy's face after you romance him and then become his father-in-law. Oh my god. They're toxic! Okay, what do we got so far? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 items. We need more fruits. Is there any? Oh, cool. I think we're looking. We'll have to get some gold in. Like a gold fruit that we like hooked up, you know, like the gold. Only 1 gold corn, bro. Heart, we're only. Spring onion. 4, 5, 6, 7. So cheap. 8. Put something expensive. Aha! We'll pretend we cook. The cheating. It's not. I think we're good. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then the wine I'm gonna turn in. Okay, we're going to the fair. Oh, did I bite back? Hi, Wiz Cook. Oh, I could show you because you haven't seen it yet. I have a picture of my boy. Picture of my boy. My boy, right after he bit me, he gave me a bite and then he had his little tongue stick out. He got his ears back because he's cranky. And it's because I tried to pick him up when he didn't want to be picked up, because I was going to put him in a more comfy spot for his favorite blanket, and guess what? Guess what? He's currently on his favorite blanket, because I was already going to try to put him there, and he bit me because he didn't want to go at the time, so... Okay. That's what happened. So my bad. My bad, I knew you'd like it. My bad. It's crazy. Oh, it's not... Oh, that means I can't go to... Alright, so open at 9. They can wait. The problem is if the guys made and updated all this time by... Oh, the game's updated by 1 good... Oh, 5 months ago? Oh. Out of work. Oops. He's already working on another game, not farming, but looks like a farming game. Hope it's good. Here we go. Oh, this means I can't go. Right. Okay, well we go to the community center. Oh, I gotta set up my spot. Someone did Pacify earlier? How am I missing these? Oh my goodness. I forgot to put up the activity. There's too many things to have open. I need to write down. I need to give you the pacify. I wonder why it didn't show though. Maybe I should make it like make a noise or something, because otherwise I'm like missing. Then people are gonna be like, "You're not making us possums." I'm so sorry. Add you to the list. I also have to make Duxie her possum. If you don't know what pacifying is, he might need a refund if they left. Oh, no, pacifying is art. So, you wouldn't get it right away anyway. But I would need to ask them what they want for their possum. Because what the pacify does... A possum. This is an example. Because I have so many tabs. Oh, I didn't. Okay. This is the base possum, and if you get the Possify, you tell me what you want the possum to be. So right now, the first one ever done. Thank you for the follow, Ray. I appreciate that. That's really for following. But this is the possum, and I draw a little bit. And so the first one I ever got was from Bez, and this is Handsome Squidward was what he wanted to be possified. So I did my best. And Duxie did a Possify, and she wants hers to be a duck, and there was like extra details about something with the hat. I have it written down, so I still need to make hers. And now, I should probably message. I don't forget. I have it on my to-do list. It says make Duxie Possify. Oh, with the rock hat, right. Possify or no, they left. There's that. Freaking back to me. Whisper. I know whisper. Sorry guys, I just don't want to forget. Do it from roll up. When you're free, what art? It's a possum? Is that how to describe? Without showing, it's a possum. Okay, so when they're free, they can Possify. You're free. Okay, like no, this is a heart. He's a cutie. Actually, so loud again. And it's like I turn down the music and I'm like no sound, and then I turn up the music. Crazy. Back to business. Okay, what's in the shop? Oh, I have no store. Oh, I may have had some extra one last year, but I forgot. Oh, I gotta put my stuff in my thing. My centerpiece is gonna be this one, because that one looks expensive. Put there. I make a little food. Then I make food. Then I make my stuff. Get stuff on this side, and then the gathering. Looking pretty good. Your animals had a successful. What is one? It's better to. Some of the produce in your garage. That cannot be right. Ranch play came from her little greenhouse. Very nice. Fern. Wait, the duck one's so cute. It reminds me of the duck purse I have in Mervin's Me. You're confident that you'll emerge victorious? Yeah, my ass, Pierre. Why does he get his own labeled, like, little pen right here? Huh? Heck this guy. Biggest cheese wheel I've ever seen. Okay, well, I don't know how to make a cheese wheel. Okay. Good. Life don't get much better than this, kid. Working for real, Sam? It's hard work, and there's a large and hungry crowd to cater to today. Oh! I just ate a burger! Let's go! Every 100 rounds of this game I win, I eat another BBQ sandwich. So yeah, you want to be around the wannabe that wants to go pro. Ain't a diet. Okay, good. Eat juicy burgers. A duck. Yeah, Gus is cool. I like Gus. Full of craftsmanship on this. Shut up. I hate him. My wifey! Robin's teaching her some innovative techniques this year. Yeah, well, I don't think Robin is art. Okay, so you're number 1 for me. Hi, Robin. You know, shouldn't you be working on my deluxe coupe? Kidding, I'm not a monster. Hi, Penny. Oh, she was on her feet all day, so she wanted to sit down. Dude, when you've been on your feet all day and you sit down, sometimes it's worse. Because then when you get up, you're like, my feet hurt even more. Yeah. When Sandy and I were kids, we joked about running away while joining the circus. I'm spamming emotes! Get her, Mootbot! I don't think we would have actually gone through it, but it's fun to imagine. Still talking to me? Sandy? Okay, is she judging us? And why is there trash here? Can I pick this up? Okay, we're just gonna leave trash. Nice. Hi, wizard. Okay, let's see. Keep my fortune. Wait, guys, what if I forget? Okay, well, yeah, that's my wife. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I got a good fortune then. Okay, let's not forget the wizard's birthday. That's, like, gotta be important. Okay, well, don't be emo about your fortune. Oh my god! His neck is so long! That's crazy. Hi, Jody. Dude, I had a crush on Jody until I realized she was, like, Credence. I know, I was thinking the same thing. Like, who's littering, bro? Abigail's kind of... I wanna wait for that one. I want a blade, too. I wanna negotiate. Hi, Claire. Oh, I forgot I have to give him gold bars. Ooh. Funny me. Hi, George. Hi, wife. George. Okay. It was like, what? Bro, your son's annoying. What the hell? Who is this guy? He's a tourist. Aww, he looked like a thug. But I guess he's not a thug. Another tourist. Good! They better like our little home. Oh! I don't think I was gonna say anything about Abigail. I'm probably yawning or something. Don't mind this. Okay, we're not talking to him, stinky butt. This dude. And humble. And about Jody at Fern. He was the only one who hates Pierre more than the Joja manager. I'm the only one? No shot. Everyone's gotta hate him. Why is he closed on Wednesday? He's got bruh. Also, Tree Trunk. Now we go again. Gorilla! Yeah, I gotta be strong as hell. Ay. Okay, what if do I win? Mammoth? Over it, dude. I'm so close. Okay, one more time. Never mind. We're done. We're done. Thinks out loud, I'm guessing, and stops mid-thought. Yeah, I kind of do that. I think. Actually, I don't know. Do I do that? Sometimes? I also did burp and muted my mic, but I don't know if that was at that point. I didn't want to do that on mic because I think it's gross. There's one thing. Farting, I think is funny. Burping, I think is gross. My boyfriend says that makes no sense. But it is what it is, okay? And he has to accept me the way that I am. And when he burps, I'm like, shut up, you're disgusting. And if he farts, I'm like, haha, you're so stupid. I guess it actually doesn't really make that much sense. But I guess it's because, like, when I was growing up, my older sister would burp and then blow it in my face. That's disgusting. And so that's all I think about. Ugh. Nasty. Orange. Wait, I don't have any star tokens. I need to buy tokens first. There's a comical loud burp and then there's weird tiny burps. Ooh, I feel like I tend to do weird tiny burps. I'm not like a big burper. Yo, wait, I could just straight up buy. Hold the phone. What do I want from this shop? I already have the rare crow. Don't need hay. Yeah, 1,000. Orange. I think I already have on this one. 3,000. 3,100 is what I want. Buy some and gamble on the wheel. Do a little bit of fishing. Let's do a little bit of the game, see what we get, and then I'll just make. Oh my god, my shit just like got laggy for a second. I'm better now. I used to hate the fishing one, but now I've improved in my fishing abilities, so I can do it. Are these fish dead, bro? What are they doing in this pond? I'm wondering if it's faster to like do the full pull or to do like the short pull, like to catch the fish. Otherwise I would just do a short one every time. But if it's shorter then it takes longer to catch, then is there a difference? I don't know. Oh! Oh my god. Fish is like crazy. You know, getting a perfect catch is the only way to get a perfect fish. What's a perfect fish? Is that like a star on the fish? Time's up! I almost scored 100! Is that good? Okay. Oh! That's actually really good. I think I could kind of just like fish to get all the tokens. Let's play. Oh! What the? Wait, how do I shoot? Oh, I have to like hold it. Oh, I suck at this game. Like, do it before the trajectory. Okay, I was kind of getting at the end. The shooting game you had. Oh! Okay. You could be entirely wrong, but you think it being at the top helps? Shooting game you had to do for 5 of your friends? Really? Oh, dude, the shooting game is like no money. The fishing game is good. I want to do it one more time though, because I totally forgot how to play it. I'll probably do more fishing. Ah, shit. I mean, shoot. I've been doing better about not cussing. I've been really trying. Oh, yes! Ay, ay, ay. Oh my god, I missed that one. Ren Quintel, hello. Oh, I did better. Oh, accuracy multiplier? Okay, that's not that bad. Perfect 500? Ooh. I'm about to do that one. 50G per? Holy. Yeah, we do fishing again. It's expensive! I have good posture, I just remembered right now. No Hunchback of Notre Dame. Don't I have hundreds of thousands? I have almost like 100,000. Oh, this fish! Why give me a crazy local fish, man? So yeah, I guess I do have the money to spare, but I'm kind of cheap. Like, if I can save money, then I'll do it. No, it doesn't take too long to fish. Why is it giving me super hard fish right now? Dude, they're freaking up my score! Did I miss? My perfect fish bonus is gonna be booty. No, he's not perfect. Lex RL. Oh. What are you saying? Oh. Such easy fish and I mean the score is better, but I caught only 5 fish again. Okay, so I did get more star tokens. Okay, money save. Oh. Match you real money savings? Yeah. Okay. Question mark. Okay, we'll do this like... If I lose, we're not doing it again. I'm not doing that again. That didn't sound confident. Whoa, I love melons. Hi, Levy. Oh, I have 800. I really want to keep fishing. Okay, let's do the math. 878, I think it was. I wanted 2,100 times 50 60 what? We're gonna have to fish. We're gonna have to fish, guys. I ain't that rich. A new streamer, cool. I don't think I'm new. Maybe, actually, I'm not even really that new to Stardew either, though, as a streamer. I just don't stream very often. I've gotten much better. The last, like, 2 months I've been really trying to do... 100 what? Missing something. But I've been streaming more. I'm doing my best to... At least 2 streams a week. And I've kept to it, I think, for a couple weeks. And well, then I got sick and stuff and we're on vacation. So that stopped me, but I was doing for like a month before that. Oh my god, my fishing's cooked. Oh, followers? Followers doesn't really refer to how new somebody is. It's just how small they are. There's plenty of people that have like small followers and have been streaming for a long time. Which is okay too. That's okay. Not everybody gotta be big. Honestly, it might be a little better not to be big. Oh, you have 206 followers? Very nice. Wait. I got this one. Got it, we got it. Can do it. Please. This fish... Dude, is this fish wasting my time? Should I just let the bad ones go? That's like the real question. Or is it like extra points because it's a butthole fish? Oh, I think it is more points. Oh, my that much better. Got 4 fish. Okay, it was worse. I should let the big ones go. You got exactly 2 streams in the month. You were subbed that you joined at a bad time. Do I have the best fishing rod? Does it look like the best fishing rod? I think my fishing rod's just made out of wood and things. I'm like anti-fish. I'm a low-key fishing hater in every game I play. What can I say? I suck. I think I have an okay fishing rod though. I think it's like slightly above the bamboo one or something. I think my tackle got worn though. And I put like something else on it. The one that at least doesn't make it so like... Well, no, it's not the one that doesn't bounce. I don't know what it is then. Yeah, a better fishing rod probably would help. I have the best one that like was offered in the little store though. But I think it's just like not available for me yet. Or maybe I could craft it, but I don't really know. No? Okay, this fishing round's gonna be kicking butt. Oh, I was slow! Wasting me precious time! Actually, we don't care. Give me a normal fish. I love my ducky at the bottom though. Little ducky. Cheesy. Ah, no, it's not perfect now. He duped me. Okay. I keep catching only 5 fish.
Lizard.
Not the lizards, please! Okay. I think only 2 more fishing games at a good pace, and we have enough. Oh, so it's only like another 5 minutes. Drink! No, I'm fishing! I can't drink right now, hold on! Oh, shoot. Already lost it perfect. Get my water. Okay, we did it. The bottle's cooked. We're in focus mode. No! Dang nabbit! Not juke me out, fish. Let's go. Wait, I think this might be the best one yet. If we get a really good, like, amount of perfect bonuses, go crazy. This fish. I don't think we can. Ooh. Oh, we caught 6 fish. That's the most so far. Okay, yeah. We just do one more and then I can buy everything I want. Easy peasy. Unlike, dude, the exact trade though is crazy. Like 50 G's for one token is wild. That is wild. What's everyone doing for the holidays anyway? Because I feel like not a lot of people got a lot of holiday plans these days. For me... Oh, I still need to talk to them about that. Normally we see like a boat parade where they have, well, the fancy rich yacht people decorate their yachts. But it's always nice to see, and then we just like sit at a little restaurant. So we're probably doing that this year again. I just have to make sure on like the time and stuff. And then I missed this last year, but I really want to do it this year. Where I take my cats and they go to a nice neighborhood and I take them to see the lights. I would love that. Okay, so I think I realized that the quick pull, like just throwing it back in, is kind of the best thing. Because like actually pulling it back, I don't think makes a difference on catch time fish. Okay, that's it. Let's see what we got. 6, okay. Hitting the max again. Not bad. Now let's get some stuff. I want this one. That's the 100. That's the 100 I wanted to. I wanted one of these. Oh shit. I needed 3,000. Okay. Another 2 fishing. No. Sorry, guys. Get the fish, or to get the star fruit, we gotta fish more. I'm not rich enough to buy these outright. Am I standing like really still? My hand is in, or my face is in my hand. I was like wondering if I was super still. I guess my eyes still move. What if I look like a PNG? I kind of miss my PNG. I remember because back when I first started streaming, I was new at Sky, Children of Light, and I was using a PNG. And I felt like so nervous over everything the whole time. It was like, the nerfs were also really nice. Oh my god, I almost had a 200 score. Wait, give me like 800 and we don't have to do this again. Okay. Good. We're gonna do it again. One last time, I swear! Oh, oops. I forget I use my mouse and keyboard when I touch. Little would you guys know, my PNG had red hair. She had red hair. Her hair was down. She had like a headband in, and she had 2 braids in the front. Kind of like I had a second design after where they also had the braids in the front. I later updated it just to have like massive braids, period. Actually, wait, no, it's kind of like this one. Except this one only has 1 braid. But it had 2, like in the front. So cute. Oh my god, it's almost night. It's streaming for almost 3 hours. Good for me. The more I stream, I've been getting better stream stamina, which is nice. Because I also, Hello, lady, I'm fishing! Okay. Don't want me to catch another fish or what? Wait, is it gonna cut me off or is it gonna let me finish this fish? It's gonna let me finish. Because I already started before the timer. Hell yeah! I think that's like the way to go, to sneak one last fish in. Holy moly! So many tokens! You eat it? I thought I could save it. My mind is filled with thoughts of cheese. Dude. Oh well. It is what it is. Okay, well, I've talked to everybody, so... do this one last time. Yep. Yep, I'm ready for my display, sir. Ready playing all the games. My display is ready to go. Oh, I have to follow. I'm so cute with my cap. I love this cap. It's so cute. And it looks like a hood when I face forward. I'm just copying. What's up? Oh. I like this guy. This guy's my homie. This guy, Willie. The results. Hell yeah! I'm first place. I have a rating of 107. I gotta be number 1. Like mega. Dude, my prize is 1,000 star tokens. Great. Bro, I should have judged first. That way, I could freaking... My goodness. I would have done like the extra 10 minutes of fishing. Well, like maybe 5 minutes. Yeah, what else we got? I could save them for next time, right? No. Yes. Maybe I didn't have the rare crow. What do I do? How do I leave? I just go home? Okay, bye guys. Good chat. Oh, okay, so I do just go home. I'm done. Go to the community center real quick and turn in the wine. We're actually like super finishing this up. I'm impressed with me. No? I think I could like pan for some ore. Any Oh. I do it. Dude. To gather ore from there. Like special pants on? Okay, I need a copper pan. Left click the pan. Okay. If I approach the spot. I'll work. I don't know. It looks low cooked. Oh well. Guess we'll have to figure that out later. Close to the bedtime, so I really gotta go. No maple syrup yet? It's taking a while. Some good gaming. Oh, I'm just about done, so I would like to trade some. I like meeting new, like, so I feel like Stardew's not the same vibe as as Marvel Rivals. into that one. You know what? Why not? Here's a cutie. Isha, her. I want to say thank you so much, everybody, for coming by, and of course, Nya is so sweet for raiding me. When she sees me around, it's like I have to keep, dude. I'm trying to outrate her, but it's not very successful. I feel like we're always 1-to-1. But I really appreciate her coming over, and I hope she went and had like a good rest. And I always forget to do the whole like, don't forget you guys can leave like if you need to rest, because you know you literally could. But I appreciate you for like hanging out if you were, and hanging out with me and having a good stream. So I'm probably streaming on Saturday, so I don't know exactly what time, but the goal is to stream on Saturday. And then I'll have the stream schedule out hopefully by next Monday for the week after, which is going to be a little interesting, but we'll see. So I hope everyone has a lovely night, and it's Quinn.